Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends. Today we're going to be taking on the Battle of Mai Castle, and this one's actually a pretty good one. Probably better than the last two that we faced. Breaking up boxes and that annoying stealth mission is just ugh. But now we've gone to a good one, and this one takes place if you manage to capture all of the territories and race for Nan Territory, and you manage to not defeat or at least totally ignore Guan Yu in the Battle of Yi Ling. Because again, folks, the only way the Nanmins would have showed up if you allowed Guan Yu to take at least one territory in the race for Nan Territories. And the Nanmins, let me correct myself from several parts ago, would have actually attacked you when you got out of the maze, stalling you long enough so that Zhuge Liang and Liu Bei can take down Sun Jian. That's why I took out the reverse way. So that's why I went the reverse way instead of following the Nanmins. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Mai Castle, and this is practically the last stand against Guan Yu. Now, for those of you who are pretty familiar with Mai Castle, no, I don't mean M-Y as in My Castle, I meant M-A-I as in Mai Castle. Mai Castle is practically a stage in Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends that is easy to defend. No, it's easy to defend and hard as bullets to capture. Because there's only two ways in. That is, unless your main camp is out in the open. If your main camp's in the castle, then you've pretty much won this. So here is the gist of this particular palace. There's two sides you can enter. You can take out any of the forces that are standing in your way, it does not matter. You can try to take out Li Hua very early. But here's the thing, it doesn't matter, and there's a reason why. Even though Liao Hua would have been taken out of the picture, reinforcements will still arrive, and unfortunately my AV cable is still reeling over the saltiness that is the two chows and also the Imperial Seal. Don't worry, I will get a new AV cable, it's coming in the mail. Too bad it's coming by Christmas, or at least past Christmas. Why is it taking so long for it to do that? I don't know. I could just simply buy one from the store, but unfortunately I had a great deal on this one. An AV cable for PS3 is actually not that much, because it actually could go on a PS2. But the thing is, it's going to take forever because of the fact of the shipping. Not the delivery, the shipping. So with that said, sorry for the flickering and flashing on your screen. If you get seizures from that, I apologize. But we are now going to be taking down enemies in this palace. There's going to be a slew of enemies trying to stop you, and stupid archers, stop shooting me. Well, I've come to the point where their silly weapons cannot harm me. Well, they are harming me a good little bit, but they can't harm me like talking about it. Unlike in Dynasty Warriors 3, where they could take damn near all of my health with just 2 shots, and 3 shots would have killed me. But yes, we need to take out Guan Yu as quickly as humanly possible. I mean, while the strategist wants us to, well, I should say Lu Meng wants us to trap Guan Yu and make sure that he doesn't get away, there is one problem. You don't have to do that. Meanwhile, we're fighting Mr. Benevolence himself, Jiang Wei. Now, Jiang Wei, he's an actually solid character in this game. Before he ended up getting any new weapons in Dynasty Warriors 7, this dude can actually break guard very well. So his trident is one thing to be feared. if not another. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you actually gave him a guard-breaking... No, if you actually gave him the blast orb, he would be a monster. But, considering that Zhang Wei has been defeated... Oh god. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have to put my AV cable on life support. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's breathing again. Alright. Now it's time for us to finish this. And of course I get knocked off of my goddamn horse. Uh-oh. Guan Yu's about to retreat! And I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene, my bad. I was trying to get on the horse when the cutscene happened. That's why it skipped it. I apologize for that. But you might want to ride over to the checkpoints and take them down. But if you want this to go on any longer than it should, take the two checkpoints, the guard captives over here, and block off Guan Yu. And then, after you do that, you go for the next checkpoint, because Guan Yu will try to redirect his forces, and once you take that down, he'll try to go for the other checkpoint. If he manages to escape, well, you still win the battle. That just means Guan Yu would be alive. And if for some reason Guan Yu is still alive, I think he shows up in a later battle? I'm not sure. Oh shit! I got myself in a corner. Ah, damn it. Get away from me! Get away from me! I have something to do! Get away from me! Damn it! This will not be Nan Territories all over again. Let me get back on my... Okay, that was stupid of me trying to get on my horse while I'm surrounded by a bunch of guards. The failure just keeps on happening. Yeah, sure, just knock me off my horse. Seriously, this is the sound of saltiness right here. But in all honesty, folks, we're going to have to actually stop this now because Guan Yu, if he doesn't escape, will try to make a beeline for Sun Jian. And that is something we can't have because Guan Yu is also a very high morale officer. So he will kill Sun Jian in a matter of seconds. So let's stop this guy. Oh, almost forgot. If we actually were to continue on and we take out that last checkpoint, Zhang Fei will appear. And this will be his actual last stand for me this time around. Zhang Fei will show up and he will... Oh, God. AV cable, no! Breathe! Breathe, man! I know the battle is epic, but don't die on me now! But Zhang Fei will show up, and he'll be just like Guan Yu, with a lot of HP, and he will have a lot of morale. And plus, he has double attack, by the way. In case you probably haven't noticed, you probably didn't see him in the corner of the screen while the game was, while the AV cable was messing up. But, yeah, Guan Yu actually charged himself with double attack and double defense. So Guan Yu is practically a monster right now, and can, and will, and just did, kill off my body manual right about now. And that was my game stopping like that. Oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups here. But just chop down Guan Yu and that will prevent any more problems from happening. More importantly, that will prevent Zhang Fei from showing up. The whole point is killing Guan Yu. And Guan Yu, he's going to try to go for a one-man charge against Sun Jian. But I just fixed my capture card, thankfully, or AV cable, thankfully. We'll be able to finish him off, which we did.
I have broken the oath at the garden. Brother, Zhang Fei, please forgive me. Farewell.
Well, sorry if the audio cut out in the middle of that, folks, but one thing's for sure, Guan Yu is dead. And let's be honest, he had to die. This was a Wu tale after all. So with that said, I'll see all of you guys in the next episode of Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, when we take on the final Wu tale, which is... No, actually, there's 2 more left, actually, not just 1. So, in part 24, we're going to be dealing with the Battle of Chengdu, which would have happened if Shu was the final battle and not Wei. And then after that, in the part 25, that would be the last Wu tale, which is Dongzhuo and Ji. I'll see you guys next time. And by the way, this will be the last time you see this end card, because there will be no annotations come next year.